Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today we are on our Race to the North series just at Northampton now, where it is actually, the city is expanding out of the railway. Isn't that fantastic? I really like that. Eventually this is all going to sort of be enclosed. It's going to be quite exciting, that, isn't it? Yes. Since we last saw each other, there's been a couple of exciting developments. We have no loan. I have also completely replaced the cross-country service. We've got Class 90s, look at that. Did I show you that in the last episode? I can't remember. But they're there. Yes, I think I did. And yeah, I've completely gone and obliterated the cross-country services. They are now all HSTs in the lovely Intercity Swallow livery. So they're all, because obviously they change ends at Birmingham, don't they? And they change ends at Reading. They're all sort of different way rounds depending when I replace them, which is quite nice, isn't it? Because cross-country never did keep the first class at the north or south end. What we do need to do at some point is replace the class 50. We've got the 317s there that are making a little bit of money. I was a little bit worried because I was looking at these balances here. There's quite a lot of stuff losing money, isn't there? But actually, it's not that bad because when you flick it the other way, London to Glasgow is making 45 million, Dundee to Southampton 28 million, the Central to South Hub 23 million. So for all the routes that we're losing on, we are actually gaining a lot more. Now, the Manchester to Gloucester is losing quite a bit. I'm not a fan of that. Why are you losing so much money? I do not know. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Something happening in Manchester? Yep, of course there is. We haven't got enough platforms. Right, okay. Well, what we need to do there is clearly get some more platforms. Because this issue has been going on for quite a while. Right, so we've configured that. We just need to wait for it to load. Yeah, we definitely need more here. So, we'll go for the new track with the overhead lecky wires. Juice wires. Oh no, it's juice rail, isn't it? It's fizzy knitting above the overhead wires. Right, there we go. And if I can just get some money, that'd be lovely. Right, get rid. Pause. There we go, we're pausing that. Because obviously, if I don't pause it, then it's just going to build again, isn't it? So, what I'm going to do, right, bit of that. We have, oh, it's a new platform as well, so it's going to look slightly different. Excellent. Oh no, not enough money. Right, okay, that's fine. We can bring that back because that'll come back eventually. There we go. Right. How are we getting over there? It's the underpasses, isn't it? So if we go on, I think it's Misk, isn't it, that we pop that in as? Yeah, lovely. Right, under there. Under there. Something's broken. Excellent. Something's unbroken. Right, look at that. Manchester to Northampton. I love how they're racing out. That's brilliant. Right. So, I'm going to go for some 50. Hang on, how fast are you going? Well, he's going quite fast, isn't he? Right, we'll get rid of this off here. There we go. Hope nobody's using that as a waypoint. Right. Right, we'll use that there. Lovely. 50. Keep it at 50 because if we can do that, then obviously it just speeds up trains coming in and out. And if we can keep them quite quick, that's obviously what we want, isn't it? Right, we're going to have to get rid of these doodahs down here. Yep, I realise that the year is 1994 and it's all still semaphore around like our hub station at Manchester. And what we're going to do, we'll have 40 on that end. And then we'll bring that across. No, we won't bring that across at all. Why won't you let me? There we go, right. Lovely. Right, keep that there. Beautiful stuff. Right. So, we'll put the signal in there. We'll go for 4. Look at that. Right. 1, 2. And then down here. Same again. 1, 2. Right, now, if we can... Anything broken? No, lovely. Right, so where's the Transpennine Express? Right, so that can go in on platform 5. That can go in on platform 6. There we go. Lovely. So, if I go on terminals there, 3 and 4 are out of use. Why are 3 and 4 out of use? Ah, because obviously... Right, okay, hang on. Right. Can we... So, Chester to Lincoln. That's good. Manchester, Piccadilly. Yeah, that's good. It's using all of the available platforms. Excellent. So this obviously means that our Transpennine services are going to come east and west through here. What I might do, Transpennine Express, there we go. Piccadilly. Yeah, we don't want any sort of movement on that. They just have to use their book platforms, because then the Transpennine services won't be interfering with everything else at all. So it should just free up 2 platforms, so that if things are waiting time, and then that should keep those Gloucester services making money. Because, I mean, I don't know what we're on at the moment. Yeah, you see the London Manchesters, London Swindons, they're always the big losers, aren't they, in this instance? Now, it has been suggested that we do a vanity project of some sorts. Now, obviously, we've got the London to Peterborough services, which, of course, there you go, they're pootling up and down there, the 317s. We do have, obviously, London, and we've not yet built to Brighton. Would it be a good idea? Now, bear with me here, because I realise it's absolutely bonkers, doing like a London to Brighton and Peterborough, so that we don't have to build a big station, because there's no point building a big station here, look, because it's such a short distance between these things. I don't think it'd make any money. What we could do is a Thameslink style service, which we could then put like in the centre of London. That'd be quite unique, wouldn't it? We could have one under the station, and then sort of over there as a, you know, it was suggested in the comments, and I really, really like that. Now that we're starting to make a bit of money, what we could also do is sort of extend Cambridge. So Cambridge could go to Hastings, Peterborough could go to Brighton through this central section. I think that could be quite good. No, hang on. So we pauses the game. I think that could be really good. What I'm going to do is we're going to give that a go. So, if I go for the underground station, which is nowhere to be seen. There we go. So, right, platform length, 320. I don't want to slope. No, 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 no. Keep it flat. There we go, 0. So that's fine. Track number's 2. Now, how do we want to do this? Do we want to have 4 platforms? Might be a good idea to have 4 platforms. Hang on, track number's 4. What on earth's it saying to do there? That might be a better idea, because we could... Do we... right, okay, so I pop that underneath. I'm going to stick that there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that there as well. There we go. Right, okay. And then we'll work with that. Right, okay. I'll go for 75. Although the problem is I can't actually see what I'm doing. Right, here we go. So, 75. Can we... That's obviously going to try and get back to ground level, isn't it? No, I don't want you to do that. I just want you to stay... There we go. Look at that. That might be a good idea. We don't need it to be like this, but what I'll do is I'll keep... Because we can have these, you know, we can have the Peterborough-Cambridge... It would make sense to do it like this, because then we can have one coming up one side and one coming up the other and keep them completely separate. So, obviously, you're coming up here, aren't you? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build... Sort of... I'm not going to do anything of the sort. There we go. I say I'm going to build. I'm not. It's going to error out on me. I'm going to build a zigzag here. No. There we go. Right, okay. That's fine. We got there in the end, and that's the main thing. Right. Can I just drag that from there to there? Is it going to work? Right, what's been said there? That's working fine. Right, aha. Right. I've done the wrong bit. Flipping heck. Right, I can't actually delete that. Right. Without sort of... There we go. Try not to delete the houses. There we go. I know you all saw that as well. You were literally watching me do that thinking, yeah, he's putting the wrong side on there. Not the end of the world, is it? Right. I've got that to there. And then obviously what we can do from here is sort of... No, I did do the right side. Oh, for goodness sake. It's because the actual comment suggested that I did it from Northampton rather than Peterborough. So that's why I'm... no, I knew I was doing it from the right side. That's obviously why I did it, because I planned it out. Right, there we go. Right. Back where you were. This is why we've got no money, because I keep wasting it on things like that. Right, so what I'm going to do... this is quite a big project, obviously, isn't it? Right. So this is... We'll bring that off there. Because we can do exactly the same. We'll just bring it off. Now, there's no need whatsoever to actually keep this line, is there? Because we won't be running anything from Cambridge. Right, there we go. Can we... Right, bring that down there. Lovely. And same again. This is going to look so cool. Hang on. Oh, I brought it to the wrong side of the flipping tracks. Never mind. Right, get rid. I'm not very good at this, am I? Right, keep that, bring it round. Yep. Now you're just watching me fiddle about with track, aren't you? Right, there we go, right. So if we keep that coming round... We'll build it round there. I know it's a little bit of a funny way round, isn't it? But we can then just build that under there and there's no issues at all. Problem is this is going to take a lot of trains out of St Pancras, isn't it? All the 317s there. Is that... Yeah, you see, that's quite good, isn't it? It also then stretches across London. And then we've got the way down to Brighton. Now, I've got Brighton as a terminus here. Is it 320 metres in length? No, of course it isn't. Right, so it's not actually long enough for us to do what we wanted to do with it. Right, what have we got on here? We've got the third rail, haven't we? So if I delete that, we'll go with 100 miles an hour, but I'll use the blue one. That's third rail, isn't it? Right. Can I just connect that onto there? What's it going to look like? It's going to actually look pretty good. I mean, most of it's going to be underground, isn't it? That's... I don't necessarily want it completely underground. Alright, here we go. If I can get it out of the ground quicker, that would be lovely. Can we... I need to actually double check. Am I crossing over with the underground line? No, the underground line is higher. That's fine. It also works quite well because London is expanding at a ridiculous rate, isn't it? Right, here we go. Straight across. This will look really good when we've got 377s. Only problem is, do we actually have anything that's dual voltage? I think we do, don't we? It'll always have the pan up though, which is a bit of a disappointment. I don't think there's the capability of panning down and, you know, carrying on. That'd be really good, wouldn't it? Right, just let it have a minute while it builds those bridges. Oh, it's done it. Right. There we go, all the way through. Oh, hang on. What are you colliding with? It's not liking it, is it? Right, there we go. Ah, try again. Spectacular. Right. So that's actually good. We have a route built. That's insanity. And I've actually managed to link up the south coast. I know you've always sort of yelled at me for that, haven't you? Right, let's have a look. We'll go with 4 aspect. Auto sig. There we go, and same again. But done it yet? Lovely. Same again out of here. Where's the end of the station? This is where I can't actually get the platforms to match up, isn't it? And it doesn't work. There we go. That's fine. And then fine, and then we'll go for a little signal on there. That's beautiful. Alright, let the autosave just do its thing. Right, yeah, that's fine. So, that is all good. Now, what's Lower London? Is that this? It is, isn't it? London Sidings is this one on the south bank. Yeah. So, Lower London, we're going to go into that. Now, we need to go into street constructions, and somehow, there we go, we'll ping that there. It works! Look at that! And what I'll do as well is I'll just shove this round here, see if we can... Aha! We can have a couple. Couple of little bits and pieces. What about round here? Can we... No. You're pushing your luck a bit there, Joe. Never mind. But what I'll do is we'll build that. And then we'll go down to London Sidings. Now, I need to put this near the stairs that we've got for the underground so that they can sort of... But where are the stairs for the underground? They're there. Right, okay. Can I put them there? Or there? There we go. Right, I can do that. That's good. Can I put them there? No. Even if I only manage to put them there, that's fine. Nope. Lovely. 1, 2. What about the other way? Yeah, beautiful. And how about up here? 4. Look at that. That is fantastic. Right, okay. This is going to be really interesting. I'm intrigued to see how this is going to play out, to be honest with you. Right, London to Peterborough. I'm going to get rid of that now. I'm a little bit worried. Right. Then it's going to go down to Lower London, London Sidings, and Brighton. Going to go back up to London Sidings, Lower London, and Peterborough. So that will be train, Peterborough, Brighton. Have we got the 319? Multiple units, electric. Oh, we do! Wow! Okay, well this is obviously going to be... I mean, we're still Network South East, isn't it? Have we got Network South East Thameslink? Thameslink Classic, wow. We'll go with the pan up. Yeah? Let's see. Right, okay. Now, where is it? This is the first Thameslink service. No path electric, of course you do. Oh, yeah, right, he's stuck now. That's a problem. Of course, there's a signal right behind him. Right, I'll delete that. Just pop that in. There we go. Right, you nip across. Oh, there's a lot of lag. Oh, there we go. It's all fine now. Right, so he's going to Peterborough, yeah. I'll take this back out when he's gone past. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put it there, didn't I? I think that's more or less everyone sorted on that front, isn't it? Right, 160. So we've sort of got the capacity back up, haven't we? Now, what I do need to do is go into the timetable. Train Peterborough to Brighton. There you go. So, Peterborough, unbunch time, 3 minutes and 30 we're going with. There we go. Lower London, don't unbunch. We'll just unbunch at each end. How's that? Obviously these. Oh, look at that. Lower London. So we're not going to have anybody on board, are we? Which is a little bit disappointing, but we'll get there. We'll get there. This could actually take quite a bit of pressure off the cross-countries, couldn't it? Look at this. Right, have we got anyone waiting at Lower London? We do. We've got passengers waiting. So anyone for Peterborough now, you have to go underneath. Oh, it don't put a flipping tunnel bar on, does it? Right, you sit there. Right, I'm just going to pin you. I'm going to get rid of both of them. And then we'll put a tunnel on. I don't know why it starts doing this. It's always in the later years, isn't it? Where's the tunnel? Can we not choose what tunnel we have? Is it because that's just the entrance? Right, if I... There we go. Right, that's better. Lovely. And on there, a signal at each. Lovely. So if I go down the other end, it's going to be exactly the same, isn't it? Yes. Of course it is. Right. Bring that back. Right, there we go. That's actually flying into London, isn't it? And it just takes a bit of congestion off here. I know that we enjoy like the amount of traffic that we see in London. It does mean that that platform where the Network South East is at the moment on the end of 317, it is sort of a bit redundant, isn't it? Which is, you know, it's not the end of the world. But it is always nice to, you know, every platform be in use. There we go, 19 out of 160. Not bad to say that... Oh, hang on, 22. This could be really good, actually. It'll probably take passengers off the London Underground. Having said that, that's got quite a few on. It's not bad. It could be doing a lot worse. Look at that. Fairly quick as well. 40 miles an hour across London. Thameslink is here, everybody. What I do need to do is nip down and see, is the tunnel looking good? Look at that, right, Thameslink. That's a bit of a... it's not the best cover photo in the world, is it? But I quite like it. What have we got here? Lower London. So to get across London, people are going to use the train because it's quicker. I mean, it's quicker than the tram, isn't it, for God's sake? I think that tram we used horse and carts, didn't we, originally? Flipping hundreds of the things and all. Right, you stop, there'll be a lot of people getting off. Be good if the people... Look at that Peterborough to Brighton. Yeah, so we're going to go for the Hastings. So what I'll do is we'll put 100 on. I don't think I've actually... No, I haven't got anything at Hastings, have I? So what we're going to do is we're going to pause that. So if we... Where's that lovely... there's a lovely station in there. There we go. I like that one. You know I like that one. I always use it. Right, high speed, catenary, yep. Use the GWR building. Right, we'll just bulldoze through the whole of Hastings. I know a lot of you don't like me doing this. I know. A lot of people don't like me doing this. But, in the long run, it's going to look fantastic. Right, bring that in there. Can we do 30 miles an hour out of there? Now, obviously, in the platform, you have to just put up with the fact there's overhead wires. That's just a Transport Fever 2 thing. It's not the end of the world, is it? It's just a minor cosmetic issue. Right, 100 mile an hour. Can we get to 100 mile an hour on that track? Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't mean to press that, did I? Never mind. All the way back down. What's that? 81 miles an hour. Right, well, what I'll do is I'll take that off. I know that obviously it would never be doing 81 at that point. Just wait for the autosave to finish. I realise we're becoming perilously close to the end of the episode. There we go. Right, 100. Right, now. All the way. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Where's the mouth of the tunnel? Oh, right, okay. So we're in the tunnel at this point, and then that's where we enter the tunnel. So I'm going to obviously click the correct tunnel. Bring that all the way around. Right, it's not letting me... It's not liking that, is it? It'd be good if these 319s could get up to 100. I know they won't be able to. Right, there we go. So, London to Cambridge, there's a lot of people waiting for that, isn't there? Right, let's just pause you there. We'll just pause you in there. So we need to wait while these two have left. Right, so he's on his way. That's good. Move that over. Right, well, that, my friends, is where we're going to leave it for today. I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode of Transport Fever 2. If you have, please do me a favour and click that like button. It's always appreciated. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing so that you never miss out on any future episodes. Before next time, I am going to make sure that these are all Thames linked up. And yeah, we'll see how that gets on in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.